What's up, guys? It's Psycho Noob. Just got back from my lift. I had chest, shoulders, and arms today. Um, Pretty good lift overall. I was a little frustrated at the beginning with bench. My right shoulder was giving me a little bit of a problem today, but after the first set, it kind of went away. But I do think it kind of hindered the weights a little bit today. Um, Considering that weights really didn't go up much for chest today. But I'm not really complaining about it that much, considering that I used much better form for bench press this time. Um, I went down and touched my chest basically on every rep except for maybe the last one or two reps when it was really hard to get back up. But besides that, I went down and touched my chest all the way. Um, Everything else looked pretty solid today. I also went down with weights for the dumbbell lateral raises simply because I noticed that when I was doing 30 and 35s, my form was incredible. My form was starting to get sloppy with it, so I dropped it down to 20s. And when I was doing it, my form was much better, and it was also a lot harder to lift. So I definitely know I was concentrating more on the lateral deltoids for better form there, which improved, I think, the lift in general. But I know arm is always better than weight, so I've been kind of lightening weight a little bit and just making sure that I'm using proper form, because sometimes I get into a habit where I start pushing slightly heavier weight than I can handle, and my form gets sloppier. I have a feeling that's how I injured my rotator cuff, but no one can really tell at that point. Both physical therapists kind of think it's just genetics and combination of lifting and everything, but that's not the point of today. Overdose, I did a little bit different today again. Um, like the last time, like the last couple times, I've been mixing it with one of those 4C lemonade flavor packets you'd normally put in a bottle of water. This time I used a Crystal Light raspberry lemonade one, and it tasted really good. Took away the chemical taste completely. Not even when you drank the last sips that had the little remaining Cree-alkaline left in it. It was just a weird purple color, but you know what? Who cares? It's color. It's not taste. As long as it tasted good, which it did taste really good. It added a great tang. I mean, a great tartness to the drink, and I like that. Sometimes if it's really too sweet, I get sick of drinking it quickly. But this was a perfect combination of sweet and tartness, so it was great. It was a great way to vary things up a little bit. Um, Took max pump also about 10-15 minutes out from the gym while I was driving there. It's always beneficial because I have pump throughout the entire workout. Took Betamax after my workout with my torrent shake. Um, the energy from Overdose really started kicking in today, like hardcore around like 25 minutes. Like I was driving to the gym, and about 2-3 minutes from getting out of my car, I felt like a surge of energy hit me. And as soon as I got in the gym, I felt like I was just going from one thing to another without even thinking about it, with like just being completely focused on hitting weights and stuff like that, which I like. Um, but so far, so good with this. I keep going. Considering the fact that I'm really not gaining numbers as quickly as I would hoped, I'm considering upping calories slightly. Nothing big, because I know that I have a feeling if I up them more, I'm gonna end up putting on weight, um, and or putting on bad weight, I should say, and I really don't want to do that. Um, but also my summer course is kind of taking a toll on the diet too, considering I can only bring a protein bar with me, something quick to eat while I'm in class. Even though I'm starting to get to the point where I don't give a shit, I'm just going to start taking more food with me. Um, but other than that, it was a solid workout today. I can already feel my chest and shoulders slightly sore, so tomorrow is going to be a fun day with soreness. Um, I keep thinking today's Monday, so I'm going to have to say that I'm not going to be lifting tomorrow, Wednesday, considering I have class, then work right after that, and Wednesday usually is my off day anyway. Unfortunately, the week has to be pushed back, considering that my gym wasn't open Monday, and I didn't have enough time to even go if it was open. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to end up be doing Thursday, Friday, and Saturday or Sunday, depending on timing on one of those days. So at least I can get to the gym 4 days a week again this week. Besides that, everything's going good so far over here. Overdose still kicking ass. No complaints with it so far. I fixed the magnesium issue by eating a meal slightly closer to the dosing, like an hour before the dosing. I usually have like a sandwich or something like that, and I haven't had any GI issues or stomach issues or gaseous issues or anything like that, which is good. And if I do find myself eating earlier, like an hour and a half, I am going to use the method that others have used online that recommended to me, eating like a small granola bar or rice cake or something like that beforehand with an overdose with a small carb meal so that it absorbs it a little bit and doesn't give me as much issues. But if what I'm doing works now, I'm not going to fix it. So it seems to be working good for me. So I'll be back on Thursday with another update. Thursday is the back day of this chest week. So everybody stay tuned.